What would you say are, some of your very favorite 11s?
Pretty much the classic, the Bred 11. I was able to accept. Yeah, I was able to wear it with UGK being inducted into the Gulf Coast, Museum Hall of Fame. It was it was actually a shoe that I wore. If you look on the back of Riding Dirty with me and Pimp's in the car, and I'm standing next to the car. I'm actually wearing Bred 11s on the Riding Dirty artwork.
Well, okay, so you go back with those shoes.
Oh yeah, yes. I remember having to go to the mall and cop those originally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not some of these youngsters that are dealing in retros. I'm actually unfortunately old enough to remember original Jordan release dates.
Now, when we had Slim Thug in, I think he said that his favorite, or he may have said it because it was coming out at the time, but he was talking about how people, are losing their lives over the cool gray 11s.
Right.
So you'd put the Breds over the cool grays?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The classic Bred colorway is the ultimate colorway for a pair of Jordans, regardless of the number. There may be a few exceptions, but the Bred 3, the Bred 4, the Bred 11, the Bred 1, you can't beat that shoe. You can't beat that shoe with a bat.
Now, you actually have the Legend of Summer 1s and 2s, right?
I have the 2 ones. I have 2 pair of ones. I have the ones that are like red and kind of almost glitter all over the shoe. And then I have the one that was actually designed by Tinker Hatfield, which is a red and black colorway with the chrome swoosh and the chrome toe. So the other shoes were designed by other Jordan designers, but that particular shoe is the only suit and tie shoe designed by Tinker Hatfield.
That's dope. Now, what is it about those sneakers never really even came out? Like a few people, like I think Trinidad James has 1 or 2 of them, and I think Khaled has something. He has the 3s, I think, and I know you got them, but you don't really see those out. Like, what was the deal with those shoes?
That shoe never released to retail. It will never release to retail. It was an in-house shoe. It's actually referred to as the Legend of Summer, but they were actually designed as the suit and tie pack for Justin and Jay-Z to wear during the Legends of Summer tour. But I think Jay-Z already had a standing agreement with Converse at the time, so he couldn't really wear his. So only Justin wore his. But they're originally called the suit and tie pack. And if you go inside and you look, they actually say suit and tie inside.